Good mid-morning, guys. Back on the foundation site over here. I'm gonna knock out the parking area. I got a load of crusher run on now. I'm gonna just grade it real quick, throw some fabric on it, and get that all situated so this guy can get his frame and package here. Because Miko's still hurt. Don't want to pour this without him. We poured that other garage without him. Kind of needed him there. Back on the other project, the foundation project, I had to make a judgment call. Last Thursday, my wife got admitted in the hospital, so that was some serious stuff. She's out and fine now, thank God. So I had to make a judgment call on that. We had to pour that tomorrow. We're pouring that, but I had to sub it out, which I've never done that before. It makes me feel totally incompetent. And but he has a framing crew coming, and they needed that done. And this was a good buddy of mine, and I know he could do the job just as well as I can. So again, it just makes me feel a little, it is what it is. So I'm solo today, gonna knock this out so this guy could get his framing package here and at least get his thing situated. Of course, we want to get this floor poured for him before, so I'm just waiting on Miko to get this done. If not, Miko has his MRI today, so if it's bad news, then I'll just get a crew and we'll pour it. But yeah, just trying to bear time here. The most important thing is my wife's okay. I was kind of shutting things down for a little while. If it was gonna keep going through this week, it wasn't gonna work. I was by her side the whole time, so it wasn't gonna work at all. But she's home, and yeah, we are gonna get this knocked out today, so stay tuned. Thanks. Got the grade cut, reshaped, so the water gets out of here. Starting to put down the fabric, trying to find a knife as I don't have my work truck. Yeah, it's starting to rain, so I got to get this fabric down so we don't have a mucky mess, and I could get the stone at least on it, keep the road clean, and not make mud. All right, check back in a bit when we get this fabric cut. I gotta find a knife. No knife on site, but I did find an ancient artifact. We'll use a piece of shale. She's working. All right, I got 3 rows of fabric, and just make sure you flash it like this. How I go. So this piece overlaps that, this piece overlaps that, so the water underneath comes and then goes, and it doesn't go under. Because if it's like this, water will come here and get under the fabric, then potentially could cause issues. So just flash your fabric, overlap it a couple inches, whatnot. And sorry if I offended any cavemen on that prehistoric rock that I used. It worked out good though. A lot more work than a knife, but I give you guys credit. No, for real. It was some work cutting through all that with that, because this is some strong stuff. But yeah, so like I said, it's sprinkling right now, and I'm gonna back the truck up, bring her to here, and just put a load on there. I'm not gonna tailgate spread it, but I'm gonna drive out with it open, just so it gets on a couple of these sheets to hold in case we get wind. All right, see you in a bit. just after lunch. As you saw, I dumped that off. Just got another load there. We'll get starting to spread this. That's one piece down. All right, boys and girls, a few hours later, we got a couple loads all feathered out, looking nice, easy access to get in. And like I said, tomorrow morning we have that pour over on the blue foam job. Here's this here. I got this piled up just because we don't know where them forms are yet. I don't want to push it right up against it and create a bow or something, so I got to reshoot that before we pour. But we do have the pour tomorrow. Like I said, I feel very confident that I had to sub that out. There's this huge judgment call, and my wife's still not in the green 100%, so you know, we got to get things done. So you got to do what you got to do. So tomorrow I will be getting my feet wet on that, whether the sub likes it or not. I'm going in it. So yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow. I'll get some footage of that, see how long I stay there. But we got this all in, or I got this all in, and it's looking good. So like I said, we'll just dress this up after we pour. Now in case we don't get to this before he puts his plates and his lumber here, everything gets set here, and he doesn't have to worry about it getting all muddy and mucky and whatnot. And if he wants to put down some plywood and make like a little wood floor for now, just to do his cutting and stuff, perfect. But yeah, we're definitely, hopefully Miko, his MRI went good today. I haven't heard from him yet, but like I said, up to this point he's still on crutches, and obviously he's not pouring concrete with me. So but regardless, we'll get a crew to do this if he's out, but we'll find that out. And I'll catch you tomorrow on the pour. All right, thanks.